Okay, moving on to question 7A. Which store had a higher sale in 2009? This is 2009. Store B did $300,000 in sales and store A did 400,000. So store A had a higher sale in 2009. How much more did store A sell than store B in 2011? In 2011, store A sold 400,000. I know this is full, but we were told that these are in hundred thousands of dollars. Minus store B did $200,000 in sales. So we got $200,000. Which year did store A outsell store B? Store A outsell store B in 2009, 2010, and 2011. What was the average sale of store A from 2007 to 2011? So the average sale is 100,000 plus 200,000 plus 400,000 plus 500,000 plus 400,000. So 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 4 divided by, this is over a period of 5 years. And then I just need to put whatever I have here in hundreds of thousands. So we have 320,000 per year. Okay, that's question 7. Question 8. So these are line graph. It shows the changes over time. It's best used to show changes over time. That's why on the horizontal axis you will see time. The line graph shows the average monthly temperature for Vancouver, BC in a year. What month have the highest temperature? So we can see that July and August has the highest temperature. What month have the lowest average temperature? January and December. What is the temperature difference between February and May? February is roughly 7 degrees, and May is roughly 17 degrees. So 17 minus 7, the difference is 10 degrees Celsius. What is the average temperature for the summer month, June, July, and August? So June is around 22. And then July and August looks like it's around 23. And then we just divide it by 3 to find the average. Well, we get 22.6 repeating degrees Celsius. And that's it for question 8. Question 9. 9A. What can be said about total acres being farmed in Canada from 1951 to 2011? So from 1951, it went from 100 to, around 30. So you can say that acres being farmed has decreased by, so we are assuming that 1951 is 100. You can think of that as 100%. So from 100% decreased to, that looks like around 30%. So it has decreased by 70%, right? So let me double check the answer key. They probably just want us to say that it has decreased. (7.2) question 9A. Oh, it has not changed. Total acres being farmed. Ah, okay, I see. Yeah, sorry, this is the line for total acres being farmed. This is just the total number of farms. So the farms are getting larger. They're getting bigger in sizes. They are able to manage more acres. That's why we see that the total amount of farmers is going down. So 9A actually remains the same. What is happening to the ratio of farms to acres being farmed? So farms to acres being farmed is decreasing. We are having less farms. We see less total farms while total acres being farmed remain the same. So the ratio has decreased. If there were 10,000 farms in 1951, how many farms were there in 2011? So this would just be 10,000 times 30%, right? This is 100%. That looks like about 30%. So times 0.3. So we only have 30, or actually that's 10,000 farms. Yeah, so we only have 3,000 farms left. If a farm's average acreage in 1951 was 120, how large is the average acreage in 2011? So if that's 120 for the acres per farm, and we can see the acres per farm has increased from 100 to 250, right? So it has increased by 150%. So we can just use 120 times the 2.5 because it's 250%. Then we get 300. Okay, that's it for question 7 to 9. I'll see you on in the next video to go over the circle graph on the next page. See you soon.